So I know him from quite a while back, you know. So I knew we went to the same primary, went to the same secondary. My mum and his mum used to go to the same church from way back, so we got a bit of history. Bumped into each other like a couple of years ago. Yeah. Found out he's doing his music thing. I like the sound of it. There's tracks that I really like. So I'm seeing man put a push forward. Seeing him put that work rate in. So it's only right that we support and push man forward while he's still progressing. You know what I mean? But he's a genuine guy. Got a lot of integrity. That man told him stuff off camera before why, you know what I'm saying, why I rate him as a person, rating the music too, so it's only right that man comes through and checks out the EP. It's like a business analyst. I'm expecting good stuff, you know, so I've seen a couple of the shows as well, like seen a couple of the music coming through. There's tracks like them old school ones like Deeper Issues that I think the game's missing a little bit right now. I've got big expectations, so yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing it. So I've got two angles still. I'm obviously I like that. That's like genuine stuff. Like obviously everyone talks about winning after they've lost or etc. But I like people that can talk about it at that time. You know what I mean? It's a bit more heartfelt, but also like as well, like come on, from a human, innit? I like to have a little bubble, a little wavy music, something that you listen to when you're just driving or that you go on a night out or something. So yeah, I think they're my two angles, man. Real music, heartfelt, and also like something that you can just vibes to.
I'm from uni.
Okay, great. So you've been friends for a while now?
Yeah, for about like maybe 5 years.
Okay.
I'm a freelancer. Like I do digital drawings and like design jewelry and stuff. Because I know he released 3 AM in Islington like 4 years ago. I'm thinking like this EP, like he must be improving. You know, I need to hear the improvements. You know.
Apart from being a singer, so what I actually do in my day job, that's funny because I actually got made redundant. It's COVID, so people are losing their jobs. So I've actually been made redundant. I was made redundant like 2 weeks ago. I was an admin and projects assistant in a theatre.
All the best for the future, of course.
Thank you. And he's been really supportive of my music as well, and that's why we've kind of like stayed in contact because he's really supportive of me. I support him, so I'm expecting the other 4 songs to just be vibes. I like vibey music, so that's quite big for me. And yeah.
I'm promoter, Samsung Global.
Great.
So I'm into technology really.
Amazing.
It was a colleague, we worked together from from way back. Definitely it's gonna do well, definitely, because a lot of work has been put in this EP. And I can see the commitment and tenacity that's SAF has put into it, you know?
Yeah, great.
I've known YMG since secondary school. I'm a paralegal and also a lingerie music enthusiast. I'm just expecting it to be really good,
I'm a student. I also work part-time, you know, just doing things here and there. He's family, like he's my cousin, literally.
So you've known about his musical journey from the start, I guess?
Yeah, like I would say like halfway through, like 2-3 years ago, probably.
Was he hiding or something?
No, we lost in contact. So, and then I eventually saw him on Insta, you know, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's music now. So yeah, like from then I've been supporting him, and yeah, it's been good.
That's bro, man. Literally, that's just bro. Long time now, so yeah.
Very long time.
Very long time. But yeah, that's bro still. I'm a salesman.
Nice.
Car salesman. Like given this is it's his first proper project, you get what I'm saying? So given what I've seen, I'm just expecting vibes, like a whole bunch of vibes, you get me?
Hey, YMG, I've known him since I was a kid. I've known him almost 15 years now, man.
Long time.
Yeah, really long time. Primary school days. Just see him on the day-to-day, just say hi. Exactly.
Crazy.
I do modeling, I'm a driver, and I also do a bit of property management in Nigeria. So yeah, we're trying to really invest into that at the moment. That's where our people need to go back, man. This racism thing is embedded. You know, it's not going to be resolved just like that. So it's a thing where it's better to put our people in a safe place, in a safe environment that has everything that you'd honestly need. Aye, toast to YMG, man. More life, more blessings.
Oh, my bad.
So
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to do that again.
that was a trick, innit?
No. It was that.
Just a little bit, please. Tiny bit.
They call me Richie Rich. They call me Branson. These paintings wanna hold me for ransom. They call me Richie Rich. They call me Branson. These paintings, they say that I'm handsome. I make 6 a tick. Not bill, yeah, that's standard. These broke fools, see, I cannot stand them. It's Richie Rich. Or it's Branson. And this tune right here is the anthem. Used to run round in the fucking flats, now I run squares and I drop them cash. Me and N, that's a lot of racks. I got a ticket line that they wanna tap. Lost 12 racks, then I got it back. Got a judge link, I ain't got a strap. They call me Richie Rich cause I'm winning. I made too much money off tickets. They call me Richie Rich cause I'm winning. She sucked me off till I'm spilling. I ain't shotting bricks, I got a lot of titties and I'm so big, she just want a tip. Night course now is Montclair and these trap boys say it's not fair. I put mine on, I put chicks on. I'm the one where they get all their dicks on. This is bullshit, dog I does this. We make profits, we make losses. This is bullshit, dog I does this. We make profits, we make losses. They call me Richie Rich. They call me Branson. These paintings wanna hold me for ransom. They call me Richie Rich. They call me Branson. These paintings, they say that I'm handsome. I make 6 a tick. Not bill, yeah, that's standard. These broke fools, see, I cannot stand them. It's Richie Rich. Or it's Branson. And this tune right here is the anthem. Now I'm Branson, but I've been broke. I had 20,000 in pink notes. In my last vid, you can ask chicks. I got big balls and a large dick. Look at half-6, give a hard dick.
I think it was a good song for an intro.
Yeah.
The beat was really good, and I felt like the lyrics, it really does introduce the whole vibe of the album. So yeah, it was a good song. Yeah. Out of 10, I would give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Okay, I like this song. I feel like it will pop off in the clubs. It has a catchy chorus and it has a catchy verse as well. So yeah, I really like it. I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like it's gonna be one where when you drunk, you're just shouting with your girls, your boys, you know.
I'll say it's a 7 because I think it's catchy. I like the chorus and the hook's really nice.
Yeah.
Like it's catchy, it flows well. Why I wouldn't give it a top maybe like a 9 or 8 or a 10, it's just because I think it's just not my type of music. Like not my type of music, but
yeah,
I got a preference. Yeah. I think for the younger generation, they'll probably be a bit more wavy. But I feel like maybe there'll probably be more tracks later on in the EP that I think that will fit what I like.
I love the song. In terms of the lyrics, it would have been more cool if in the verses he had more references to Richard Branson, as the song is about Branson, or Richie Rich, the film with Macaulay Culkin. So it's like either or, but I do really like it. I will say a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'll say a 7.
I feel like this is a good introduction.
Yeah.
It's a good introduction to him. Do you get what I mean? I quite like, I liked it from when I heard it before anyway, so.
Why do you think it's a good introduction to him?
Because like, for people that don't really know why he calls himself Branson, do you get what I'm saying? He's been doing it for years. I feel like we both know him to be like quite a confident person, so it gives kind of like a cheeky entrance to him, so yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's really catchy.
Yeah.
It's Richie Rich, it's Branson, you know? That's his whole brand, you know? Yeah. I do like it, I like the beat, I like his bars. I give it like a solid 8. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know stressing, I just know getting money and it's stripping. She just want a wedding. She saying I'm handsome, I'm telling her I'm Branson. I'm smooth with the talking, so now I got you. I go shaking, she wet like she bathing. She said she wanna breathe me, I tell her baby easy. I know I matched that beat. So, say she want a man like me. That man, they ain't bad like me. Violate, bro, that's a casualty.
Are you dumb?
Me and she want my attention. I mean, all of her vibe and complexion. Niger girl, she be great in the D.
You see, this is for me, that's a 9.5, you see.
Oh,
You
wow.
see, for me, this is, if you don't know the artist here and you decide this track, this could be viral, fam. In my opinion, I'm not gassing it up. In my opinion, innit, I think if this went viral, could you not listen to this in a house party, fam? Could you not listen to this in a car? Could you not listen to this at a motive? You know what I'm saying? Vibey, wavy, choruses, the lyrics, everything was just fun. You could, like you want to go on a holiday, but listen to this, fam. That's the way I'm seeing it. I want to go on holiday right now, fam.
I really like her voice, but I feel like we could have heard more of her, you know, like in the bridge, like maybe at the start of the song, like for a little bit longer. And then you put in him rapping. Then you put hers in, and then, like, I really like how she complements the tune.
What rating would you give it?
A 7.5.
I think the vocals were amazing by Blasian, and the vibe was good. It was played in the club, like I would want to go and dance to it. And I'd give that an 8.
I think I'll give it 7.5. But that tune comes up on my shuffle. Like, I will sit down and listen to it. You get what I'm saying?
Hustle hard, stay stuck in this water. Spent 5 bills, but I put it on.
What's out? What's out?
So I can fuck Kylie if Travis can. Church every Sunday.
He loves Kylie. He loves Kylie Jenner. We had a whole conversation about this.
Make bread that we Branson pop. Girl, me and I love you. Girl, me and I love you. Bounce back when I take an L. With my notes in pink like a baby girl. My new chick juice fit got the full package. You know his money trips on the dual carriage. Since no stressing, I don't know stressing. Money investing, really be sexing. Flying and checking, always impressing. Shout out to my brother, my section.
Hey, stop. You managed to pull that one back, you know. The bit where it's like, no sense, no stressing, no stressing, money investing. Hey. Yeah, I like that one. I need to listen to that again. Overall, man was rating the track as well. I'll give it a good 8.5 still. I'll give that a good 8.5. Man was liking that one as well.
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like that second verse.
That second verse did a lot still.
I liked it. I think the guy on the chorus could have been a lot more hard hitting, but I liked the whole concept of it. I think it was sick.
That I like that tune. Yeah. That tune banged. That tune really banged. That'll definitely be downloaded. Definitely be downloaded. I'll give that a 9.
Ooh.
I'm listening to Branson. Then I'm like, wow. Branson is serious. Then I listen to No Stressing. It's a different vibe, but it's like, how can I compare the two? It's just accolades on accolades. It's just accolades on accolades. And then this one, it's like, it just keeps getting better. Wow. Play the next one, please. I'm ready to listen.
I like this one. I think it gives a different vibe. Like the first song and the second song is completely different to this one. I feel like throughout, if you listen to the EP from here, you can see like there's a whole bunch of different kind of flavors. So I think there's something for everyone. And this is only the third song, so can you imagine what the next half is, you know what I mean? Already I give it like a 7.9. 7.9. 7. Sorry, I'm a bit technical. Now I feel like I'm gonna hear better. Do you know what I mean? So.
I like that. She's got hopes, man.
Nah, I know I'm gonna hear better.
I would give that one a 9.
Ooh.
I like that one. I liked that one a lot. I thought the beat was cool. I like that one a lot.
The prelude is basically me talking to a mental wealth advocate for women, especially black women. So she's talking about her
our queens.
Yeah, our queens. That's it. Coming up about her. I'm talking about her struggle as a black woman coming up and stuff. So yeah,
wow, different perspective. Exactly. I like it.
A little cameo in this one.
that have kind of like developed you into who you are right now?
I think family, friends, God. I'm just knowing that I can't be mediocre. I can't be mediocre. Even if I wanted to be, I can't. And that, you know, every time you reach a goal, there's something else that needs to be done. You just can't stop because you've made it. There's so much more to do.
Okay. So, before we just head out here, what would be like your message to the women out there, young, older, middle-aged, whatever it is, like just to carry on? What would be your message personally to them?
That you are strong, you are beautiful. You're gonna do whatever you put your mind to, and all that glitters is not gold. So don't compare yourself to anybody.
Amen.
Amen.
She's preaching, you know.
But you're a star, don't need a man to carry your heart. Baby, could we come this far?
Your beauty is a blessing, sweet and interesting. Hope you know you're so fine. You ain't no dead thing. Queen, you a 10-10. You ain't nothing less when you ain't got makeup. Pretty like your best friend. Pretty. I see you looking in that mirror. Wishing that body bigger, face slim and nose thinner. But baby, you a winner. Girl, you perfect, don't let him tell you otherwise. And if he hurts you, leave, cause there's other guys. You gotta be polite, protect and treat you right. You an empress for life, not a beat tonight. I'm trying to see you smile, I ain't trying to see you frown. Call me when you're feeling down, I'm the one to be around. Pedicure and feet, hair and nails are looking neat. If you don't want a compliment, I'll be the one to speak. You're special, man. It's kind of stress when you're so depressed. Such a biggie when suicidal thoughts have you close to death. No stress, baby, hold your head. You a gem, so it's only right that they show respect. Baby girl, you cute, you ain't nothing basic. Come on, let's face it. Girl, you so amazing. You bleed for a week and not die. That's a great thing.
Speaking to her and then obviously going into a tune that's obviously empowering like black women, I think is a sick idea, so I was here for that.
Because the person on the actual song, her name is Indiana.
Yeah, her voice is sick.
This song reminds me like of like a Tupac, do you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of male artists don't talk about the struggle of a black woman, do you know what I'm saying? So for him to talk about that, especially now in this climate, it's amazing. And I felt like I relate to probably every lyric. I feel like this is my favourite so far. I don't want to say it's my favourite yet, but I feel like it's going to be my favourite just because of the meaning. Because right now, 21st century, to this song there's no meaning at all. It's just like get drunk, take pills, smoke weed, that's it. Whereas this song, I feel like if you're going through something, you can listen to it, and then that can put you in another like frame of mind, especially when you're feeling suicidal, you're going through depression, you're going through anxiety. Like you need music to, you know, to
soundtrack to life.
And again, as I said before, this is just another flavor. This is just another like another theme, and I feel like there's something for everyone. I give this a strong 9.5 out of 10. This song needs to be number one. Number one! Okay, if it's not number one, you will hear me. You will hear me complain.
I really like it.
Wow.
It's bangers after bangers. What's happening? It's so nice to see that side of him. Like him being able to speak about it. Like that side we don't always see.
True.
We always see him with drip, Ciroc, everything. We don't really get to see him like how he actually respects women.
That's right.
You know?
That's very important.
That's very important.
Very, very important.
And I like the prelude. Like what she says, I think a lot of women can relate to it. Like everyone has insecurities, and it's nice that you hear it in a song, like she's cheering you on, and he's telling you, you look fine just the way you are, you know?
Amazing.
Yeah, I like that.
What would you give it out of 10?
Like a 9?
Okay, I love that one. I love that song. I feel, honestly, I smiled throughout because I love the lyrics. There's like guys that empower women, but that was really empowering. Like that was like a make you smile empowering. So I like that one. And it's even funny. It's like good and humorous at the same time. So it's like nice. It's a nice touch.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just the when will you marry and stuff like that. Stuff like that is very funny. Like if you're 30 or your late 20s, excited about whether you're gonna get married or not. Yeah, because it's jarring. We women go through it, man. Not that men don't go through it. Men go through it, but women go through it too.
Okay, so in terms of like what he was trying to do, it was very appropriate. It was 10 out of 10. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. But the mood that I'm currently in right now, like I kind of want to party. So COVID's got us feeling like. The prelude was beautiful. I loved the questions that you asked, and I feel like the message that she was trying to give was correct. Like, we are beautiful beyond measures, like more than gold. We are beautiful, and I love that message that she gave. It was facts.
I was really liking that one. Yeah, there were some sincere messages man was taking from that. About girls, sometimes they probably their insecurities and maybe it's like guys selling them dreams, which happens a lot obviously, and affecting their self-esteem and their confidence, etc. I think sometimes get slept on girls, they're the right ones, you know what I'm saying? Not the only good one, but like slept on girls, they shouldn't sleep on themselves, you know what I mean? All it really takes is one genuine dude. So I don't think they should feel insecure, like, oh, this girl over here, this girl's got this body, this girl's got this pretty face, this girl's got this hair, whatever, she's getting all the attention. I don't really matter like that, because there's you can just be there, cut through in your own lane, and you can come across a real one just from your walk of life, at work, just walking on the road, in a park or whatever. Just don't sleep on yourself. And the time thing as well, like you're saying about like late 20s or 30s or something, 30s or late 20s, and you're stressing. I know obviously from different cultures there's a lot of pressure to get married. A lot of people, like girls as well, I think what's that clock in terms of when they can give birth by, that shit plays in their mind, so they're thinking, oh yo, I need to rush, but they might go with someone that they don't even think is for them like that, but they're like, you know what, I might need to settle. I thought they should have, like what they said, there's like God's plans, like their best timing. Like, just make sure you take care of your health, you'll be patterned. Just make sure you just go with a real one. So I think that was sincere. I think a lot of girls will like that track still. I think a lot of girls will relate to that. That's a 9 as well still. I would listen to that, bro, maybe even a 9.5 because no stressing, I would listen to that more. But that has some real sincere messages. So if I'm looking at it like outside of myself and just like overall, I think that could be a 9.5.
Is this a need for why I can't marry one? Misogyny. I take all of that back. When I hit on with that better man flow, they wind up till they wind on me. So now we're taking it slowly. I told my baby wind up. I think the guy definitely could do this thing all night up. Before I jump in my ass and leave, let's re-sign up. And if you're down and you're rolling with me, girl, you sign up. Girl, you sign up.
It's Big B, man. Yo. Niger boy with a pocket full of pounds. Started getting squares and the ladies turn around. Barmaid chip, check the logo. Used to be solo. Nice big fans, but I'm solo. I ain't gonna broke, no. Putting that Aggie Lee, she don't mind walking. She felt the on my now she all in. Baby girl, come around for me. I got a friend of the heady, so I pull it up. Brody riding with me, got the keys to the truck. And everybody around me just be living it up.
We didn't give a fuck about the thing.
I need a beat right here, right now, fam. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Brody riding with me, got the keys in the cut. And everybody around me just be living it up. Cause we don't give a fuck about a thing. These jeans cost me like the boots. I ain't even bragging dude. Stepped in the dance like Miss Young Avenue. People said they pattern shit, pattern what, pattern who? I'm YM, hot girl, yeah, I had a few. Jerk chicken Callaloo, LV drop, yeah, I pattern you. Designer kicks, clown, proud of you. TR stallion, need 4 wives like a marijuana. I make moves and I carry on.
It's a nice tune. It's definitely fitting the mood that I'm in. It's got a nice Afro-fusion vibe to it. The beat was good. The whole little reference to Nigeria, his home country, my home country as well, is very like, yes. Make some notes for Nigeria and all the African countries. I'll give that a 9 out of 10 as well.
Solid.
I like that.
A solid 9. 9.5. 9.5, I'm not gonna lie. Like.
I'm liking this one. That's what's making me, I think he's gonna take over still. I think I'm gonna bang this one more than I'm stressing. I think it's, well, I feel like I'm biased right now, you know. I think it's only the first one that man was saying like, that was decent, yeah, but it went for me like that. But this one, man's putting it up there as well still. I probably have to say that's an 8, I'd probably say that's like an 8.5 or a 9, you know.
As much as it's nice, I like it, but it's not that I haven't heard something like that before. Right. Same instrumental, same similar lyrics. Like,
I love this song. I love it. I love it. It's just a nice vibe.
Yeah.
You can play it anytime. It will just get you in the right mood.
Yeah.
It's just a positive song.
Yeah.
It's just catchy. Like, I love it. Like the production again. I feel like the production for all the songs is like amazing. Like, it's good. It's not even good. It's amazing.
Oh,
Best in the borough, hardest than Izzy. Boy my side, but you calm if you give me. Never had any, then I start readies. Now I run shit like I got a bad belly. Yo, I can talk about homes in them days. Me and Ed made 10,000 in 10 days. See 10 blows, that's 5k. Get 18 phones, make 9k. That's a nice day, still a nice day. Nowadays I'll get one phone, I make 1k. I swear the double up is lovely, still dodging from the undays. I got her in the undays, she bubbly and she lovely. She wanna put it on me, big T, that's a monkey. They used to call me ugly. I told my brother I love him, but this nigga ain't my nigga. If I see him, then I'll rob him. I ain't with the cussing, huffing and the puffing. A nigga violate, what I gotta do is touch him. They gave Big West 12, they gave Benny 6. They just locked kids in cakes and tried Berry 6. Yo, it's Big B, man.
I just want to say, right now my head is on fire because all he spat was bars. Bars.
And that song took me by surprise. The beat was 10 out of 10. Like, that beat was 10 out of 10. I liked the beat. The lyrics as well went in. He went in. There was some bars that I was like, oof. But yes, it was really good. I'll give that also a 9.5.
From what I can remember in Hardest and Izzy, and obviously coming out to this, I think it definitely shows a musical growth, if anything. It's kind of like we're following the story, especially with the first part of Izzy. I'm talking specifically about Hardest and Izzy, like the first one and then going into the second one. I think it was a 6-second one. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I like this song. I like this song.
What do you like about this song?
I just feel like it's a great vibe. It's a nice way to end the whole EP. Like, it just gets you in a nice mood. Like, he's saying he's the hardest, so I feel like I'm the hardest, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there could have been a bit more, like, wordplay. Yeah. There was some wordplay in it, I can't lie, but there could have been a bit more. I feel like if there was a bit more, then it would hit.
I liked it, yeah. I like Hardest and Izzy, that's cool. 2.0 and the first one, so that was cool. I like that one.
What rating would you give it?
I'd give it an 8. Okay. Yeah, I'd give it an 8.
My two least favourite were probably the first track and the last track.
Whoa, so Branson and Hardest and Izzy.
I think so, yeah. Okay. In terms of the top 3, there was a lot of bangers in there. There's quite a few still. I think there's No Stressing, Whine Up's up there, Hold On's up there, and that one where it's like, since no stressing, and then investing. Yo, I ain't heard that one before, that one cool. I like that one still. I will give it a good 8.5 still. Okay. And this is first EP, yeah? I'm liking that. Short, but it's quality. It's quality, I'm liking that.
That's what we were aiming for.
Yeah, for first body of work, I feel like this is really impressive, and I think it's only gonna go up. Man, seeing his progression from his tracks from before, the level's just getting better and better and better all the time, so man's really liking that. And if anyone wants to go back and listen to his, check out Deeper Issues as well, innit? So, last but not least,
There's no negatives. I can't think of one negative, I'm not gonna lie to you. From the start to the finish, it was well constructed. You know, there's just, every track was just on point. Like, it was different vibes, but I could tune into that vibe. like, you know, there's the whining, there's the Afro beats, there's the going to church, there's the forgive me, you know, there's a lot that's going on. There's a lot that's going on, you know, and I feel like this kind of project is life changing, you know, and yeah, a lot of people can relate to it, a lot of people, and yeah, I think it'll fly off the charts. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Amazing. If I had to pick, I love Money Talk. I love Money Talk. So probably Branson. Okay. I love Branson, man. They call me Richie Rich. I'll give it a solid 9.5 out of 10 with that one. Yeah, that's a serious one still. That Whine Up. No Stressing. A lot of these tracks, they'll blow up in clubs. But you can tour with these, 100%. 100%, man. Just make sure when you tour, make sure you come online. I'm there.
Oh, that's the end of the EP session.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. 7 tracks.
There's not more? What?
Oh, were you feeling it, yeah?
Yeah, I want more. I do like it.
Yeah?
I feel like it's got a good mix of, you know, them lovey tune, him going, you know, just straight rapping, and also a little bit of Afrobeat type of vibe. Yeah. I like that, you know. I think it's a good mix of every genre.
Any standout tracks to you that just come off the top of your head?
Definitely Branson and Hold On.
Okay.
Because I personally listen to a lot of songs with like female and male, like I like that, you know, like that. And the last tune was also very catchy. I'll give it like an 8.5 maybe.
Overall, it's good, I can't lie. And I like the way that the EP is set out. Like you go through different moods, you go through up and down, and then you end up on a high, innit? So imagine if you're, as I said before, you're getting ready, and you're listening to it, and then it ends here. So you leave in a good mood, like, yeah, I'm the hardest, and you go out in that mood, you know what I'm saying? So I love it. I think it's amazing, like, standing ovation.
What would you rate the EP overall?
9 out of 10. Like, I love the Hold On song. Like,
I can tell, man.
I love it.
Yeah, you didn't have to say 9. I could tell on your face.
I love it. I was just like, I just go, just go to sleep with it. But I love this EP. 9 out of 10, strong 9 out of 10. Just because there's different variations. It's not just the same thing. Yeah. And there's lyricism here. As I said, there's quality here with production and stuff like that. Like, I didn't hear anything wrong with the actual sound of it. I feel like it's I love it. So let's keep tapping.
You appreciate it.
I like the EP overall.
Okay.
Like I said, there's certain songs that I think could be je ne sais quoi a bit, to just give it like an extra like push to make it sound more unique. I think Hold On is very unique. I think Branson's very unique. I even think Hardest and Izzy is very unique. I don't think No Stressing is that unique. The other, what was the one that I said? I can't. Why not? Sorry, but I can't remember it.
Yeah.
I can't remember it, and I mean that in the nicest. I mean that in the nicest way possible, but I cannot remember it.
Totally fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Top 3 standouts.
Branson, Hold On, and Hardest and Izzy probably.
Oh, so I can tell you like the hard shit, bro.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, I'm such an R&B girl.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think I listen to rap that much anymore. But I feel like if you're gonna get me in to review a rap EP, then I'm gonna be really critical about it.
Those 2 songs I just played. He's an instrument in himself.
Okay.
Made from a producer point of view, because a person I break any music I hear, I break it down. The singer or the rapper, the beat, and the hooks and everything. He is a hook in himself, and he's an instrument in himself in a way where he complements music and he's got his own signature. the way he improvises is just, it's kind of unique in his way, you know? So the first track I had, Branson, that was dope.
Yeah.
Production, dope.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? With Alex on it, with YMG, SAF.
Wow.
Thumbs up for those two. The second track, cool as well. I felt it more when YMG came on, when he came in, when he had his own thing on it. So that also got me going, because I mean, Afrobeat is okay, yes, no doubt, but my man's got his own uniqueness, you know?
Amazing.
So
out of 10, what would you rate both of them?
My man puts all the work, man. I'm giving all the way. I'm going to give him 11 if it's not going to be a 0.
Oh, wow. We love that, man.
It's going to go a long way, definitely, because this guy puts in the work.
Yeah.
And he just does his thing, and he knows me, you know what I'm saying? So, and thumbs up all the way. I'm going to see it through all the way, but I'm going to back him all the way, definitely, with this guy, man. So,
let's just say that someone asks you about the EP. What are the first 2 or 3 stand-up tracks that come in your head?
Whine Up, and also Forgive Me.
Amazing.
As it was coming to an end, I was like, right, what would I give it? And I think I'm stuck between, as a first project, a 6 and a 5.5. Do you get what I'm saying? I do think it's a decent, but I think it's a very good body of work. I won't say decent, but I think it's a good body of work. Obviously, it's your first project. Do you get what I mean? So then there's a lot more growth to take. But I think with the way that you guys have decided to take it, I think it's good. And like, without sounding unbiased, but like I'm genuinely, like, this is just me, like, listening on the outside, and I do think it's good though. Still, I'm quite happy with it still. So, and I think he knows, like, just sort of like the music that I mean, I like that kind of like Whine Up music. I think Whine Up is a banger, to be fair, but I think No Stressing.
Yeah. What is it about No Stressing?
Though I think everything as a package. I think. He's messing, like, he's playing around in it, he's rapping, he's using auto-tune, not to say he didn't in Whine Up, I think he did in Whine Up a bit, but like the auto-tune on it, it's just like, I don't know, like that is sort of like my sound. If I was like still going hard on music, that would be something that I'll jump on, and every time I hear it, I'm just like, bruh, this is sick. Like, yeah, no, I think the beat, I think the vibe, straight away I hear it, it's just like, you can't even help but think somehow, like, do you get what I'm saying? So I think that's definitely the standout song for me still.
All in all, we appreciate all the feedback on paper, you know, the people who came through to come and give us the reviews, and you lot, our family, who will be making the comments and stuff. We do appreciate you guys. Check out the Branson EP, out right now. Go check that out right now on all streaming platforms. Love you lot. Peace.